IRS Internal Revenue Service tax news for November 2019. IRS reminds tax professionals of tasks to get ready for 2020. But first, at our website at accountinginstruction.info, we do have many courses related to managerial accounting and cost accounting, courses which add much more than just instructional videos, including Excel worksheets that you can download and fill out along with step-by-step instructional videos, PDF files, and more. We do have the order of the courses in the order that we recommend taking them in. Any course purchased at our website does support all the content that we create. Please consider visiting our website at accountinginstruction.info, purchasing a course, supporting the channel. That's at accountinginstruction.info, I-N-F-O. Washington. The IRS today reminded tax professionals to review their e-services account to ensure all contact information is accurate and to add or remove users. Reviewing e-services information is just one of the tasks tax pros should complete now to get ready for 2020. Here's a to-do list for the rest of 2019. Update e-services information. E-services offers a suite of tools to assist tax pros. These tools include the e-file application, the Transcript Delivery System, TDS, and a secure mailbox. New e-service users must first register and verify their identities using secure access. There's a link to secure access. Authentication. Principal consent or authorized responsible officials, delegated users must update the e-file application to ensure that all contact information is accurate. Individuals no longer associated with the firm must be removed from the application. New delegated users must be added to the e-file application. Firms that will need to use the e-services TDS should ensure the appropriate people are approved on the application to avoid any delays in accessing client transcripts. Firms opening new offices where electronic transmissions will occur also must submit new e-file applications. E-file providers should review Publication 3112, IRS e-file application and participation. There's a link to that PDF here to determine additional actions they should take. The IRS reminds tax pros that the electronic filing identification number, the EFIN, is non-transferable and cannot be sold, rented, leased, or provided with software purchased. It can only be obtained from the IRS. Providers who sell, transfer, or close their business operations must notify the IRS within 30 days. Renew PTINs. Anyone who prepares or helps prepare tax returns for compensation must have a preparer tax identification number, a PTIN, and renew it each year. There's a link to the preparer identification number, PTIN, here. Tax preparers have until December 31st, 2019 to renew or register for PTINs for the 2020 filing season. Anyone who is an enrolled agent must also have a PTIN and renew it annually. Update power of attorneys, third-party authorization records. Tax pros who have existing power of attorney or third-party authorization Forms 2848 and 8821 for clients should review those records. If the taxpayer is no longer a client, tax professionals should submit revocations to end the authorization. They can follow the revocation instructions outlined in Publication 947, Practice Before the IRS and Power of Attorney PDF. There's a link to that here. This will help safeguard taxpayer records. Review security safeguards. All paid tax preparers, regardless of firm size, must have written information security plans as required by the Federal Trade Commission. IRS Publication 4557, Safeguarding Taxpayer Data PDF, there's a link to that here, offers an overview of the basic security measures and information about the FTC's safeguards rules. Now also is a good time for tax professionals to hire a cybersecurity expert to review Office digital safeguards. At a minimum, the tax pro should perform a deep scan for viruses on all digital devices. Other security tips are available at Taxes Security Together checklist. There's a link to that here. Tax pros should protect both their PTIN and EFIN from theft. Review practitioner priority service options. The Practitioner Priority Service, PPS, is any tax pro's first point of contact for account-related issues. Before calling, they should be sure to review the PPS page. There's a link to the PPS page here. Faster solutions are often available on irs.gov. That's the IRS website at irs.gov. The quickest way to obtain a client's transcript is by using the IRS e-services. There's a link to IRS e-services and the Transcript Delivery System. After registering for e-services, the tax pros can receive account transcripts, wage and income documents, tax returns, transcripts, and verification of non-filing letters online. Tax pros must verify their identity before PPS representatives can provide help. This process includes providing their social security number and date of birth. If a tax pro has a client in the room, they should consider having them step out or alternatively ask the client to make an oral disclosure authorization or oral tax information authorization to the IRS representative. Identify the local stakeholder liaison. The IRS has specialists nationwide who can help tax pros who suffer a security breach that affects their clients. When a data theft occurs, contact the local IRS Stakeholder Liaison immediately. There's a link to them here. Register for e-file for tax professionals and subscribe for quick alerts. The IRS offers multiple registration-based list services to assist tax professionals. For a weekly roundup of news releases and guidance, register for e-news for tax professionals, link to that here, or other IRS subscriptions, links to them here. There also are social media platforms. There's a link to social media platforms just for tax professionals. Subscribe to quick alerts to keep up to date on events that affect authorized IRS e-file providers, transmitters, and software developers.